Rather than spending your time researching all over the internet or paying money for this exact information in some online course, I'm giving this information to you for free because I believe that every woman should know about their reproductive cycle and be empowered with the tools to understand what's going on each cycle. Maybe you've heard of cycle tracking or cycle syncing, or maybe you just want to know more about your beautiful reproductive cycle. In this video series, I am going to teach you how to track your cycle so that you can optimize your chances of getting pregnant. And because this information is free, I would so appreciate you following the channel, giving this video a like, and sharing it with someone who could also use this information. Because when I learned this information, I was blown away. I was like, how does not every woman get this information when they start their period? And be sure to check out the companion guide. The companion guide will give you everything you need to track your cycle, including the cycle tracking chart. So let's dive into this together. You are here. So now you have the tools to learn what's going on in your body every cycle. Now we're going to talk about how you can apply that to your life to really optimize what's going on in your cycle. So the first step in this is to start tracking. You don't need to wait until the start of your next cycle. Start tracking today. Even if you have no idea what day you're on, just start making notes of the 3 indicators. So you'll want to note your waking temperature, the basal body temperature, any cervical fluid, and go ahead and feel for your cervix and see what your cervix feels like. Start there. And what you'll start to gain is more knowledge and awareness of your beautiful fertile signs. Now let's talk about some logistics, like how do you actually do this? So you'll want to start taking your temperature with just any normal thermometer that you have or that you can order pretty quickly. And you want to use the same thermometer to track your basal body temperature every day and start marking it down to see the pattern of temperatures during your cycle. Next, with cervical fluid, you can either, with clean hands, go retrieve any cervical fluid, or you can just notice if you see any cervical fluid on your undies. Even if you don't see any fluid, just mark down that it's dry or there's no fluid, and then you'll start to see a pattern as it starts to change around ovulation. Next, with cervix position, I encourage you to feel for your cervix position every few days. Get to know if it's changing, what it feels like, and you'll start to notice during ovulation how that changes. Now, the magic is putting this all together. So if you are trying to get pregnant, you will want to notice when you're seeing the egg white, when your cervix feels soft and open, so that you can confirm that ovulation is happening and you know to try for baby. Next, you can do the triple check, which is the basal body temperature rise after ovulation. Now, if you are ready to conceive, here's the rule. You're going to want to try 3 days before ovulation, during ovulation, and the day after ovulation. In trying 3 days before, you are going to hit your fertile window where sperm can survive in the vaginal canal for up to 5 days. A little note on that research is indicating healthy quality sperm can survive for up to 5 days. So I always encourage couples to have a semen analysis so that you know the quality of sperm that you're working with. So the golden rule is try 3 days before, during, and after ovulation for your best chances to conceive. My hope for you is that you can understand and really feel confident in knowing when your body is ovulating so that you can time intercourse to maximize your chances of conception. Now, outside of that beautiful empowerment, you now have a knowledge and awareness of your cycle and the cycle phases, and you can start to apply this to your life. You'll start to know how you're feeling during each phase of your cycle, what your energy levels are like. Your hormones are changing and your body is changing, and that's okay. I encourage you to embrace these changes and really get to know them very well so that you can feel empowered. I am so excited for you to take this information and apply it to your own body. I encourage you to start tracking today and see how it progresses over time. You'll have all these beautiful charts showing you data about your body, showing your cycle length, when you're ovulating, and if you are trying to get pregnant. I wish you the best success in getting and staying pregnant. If we are not already connected on social media, please come find me. I would love to know how this course impacted you and what your favorite takeaways were from it. So find me and send me a DM.